Hello everyone, welcome to the Elliottwave.com YouTube channel. Today is May the 6th and this is Henry. We're looking at the chart of Google 45 minutes time frame here, guys. And we can see we are now within with 5. So we finished 1, 2 intermediate, 3, 4 intermediate degree. Now within with 5. Now we might still see a bit more upside, or we can be finished. Honestly, I can call this 3, 4 diagonal and 5 and finish, right? I can call it that way if I like to. And then basically, if that's the case, then we are finished, right? But again, because there's no signs of a pullback and generally you should not try to call on the top, then you open up for more upside a little bit more. However, you understand that basically we are getting close to finishing that with 5. If I zoom out to the 4 hour, here we go. So basically we are looking at this 331. Let me copy this 331 somewhere here, right? Okay, this is 2, this is 1 that you see in the 1 hour. And then the 3 and the 4 is right here. So you are at the last leg here technically, which basically once it is finished, then you will be ending the entire rally from March 31st. So by the way, in the March 31st, you can check this date, but this is the same low you see every single indices, whether you're looking at the Nasdaq, Russell, ES, Dow, March 31st, even other indices, DAX, EPEX, Nikkei, late March is really in the low. This is basically the low after all those news of the war, right? Then rally to new high again, most of them. So that cycle is kind of mature, guys, and should be expected to complete. I'm not saying you should sell, right? Because the trend is clearly bullish. You never trade against the trend, but at the same time, I do not think buying is a good idea in the shorter cycle. There's no reason for you to chase that last leg up, right? It's like crumbs, basically. You are chasing crumbs if you're trying to chase this. You know that the cycle is mature, could be finished anytime. You do not want to keep chasing it. So the best way to do, again, is the same. Wait for this 5 ways up to finish. When it finishes, you will know it finished. How do you know it finished? You suddenly start to get a bigger pullback. Now, it's not bearish at all when it happens, and it's not a sell, but you just wait for that bigger pullback, 3 waves. Now, it's not even necessarily this big. I'm just giving you a path. I'm not saying it will go to 340, which a lot of people think if I throw it like this, it will go to exactly this level. It's not. I'm just saying it will do a 3-waves pullback. It can be a smaller 3 waves, it can be a bigger 3 waves, but it is going to be a 3 waves. Could be a smaller 3 waves like this, right, and so on. So when it's finished, you will start seeing a bigger pullback. And generally speaking, when a cycle is finished and you're anticipating a correction against that 5 waves, then you should be expecting, as a guideline, minimum 38.2. It's not like a rule, but it's a guideline, 38.2 or even lower. So if the pullback is just 10%, and then it's not really it's not a pullback that will correct this. So if the rally is this big in time and in price, the pullback also needs to be a little bit comparable to the time and the size to be considered to be a correction against this cycle. Okay, so around 38.2 generally speaking, or even lower. For the time being though, again, we are just waiting. It's not saying we should buy this, and it should not saying you should sell. Just wait for the cycle to finish, which can happen soon, and then do a bigger pullback. Then that will give another opportunity again to buy the dips in the direction of the trend in a bigger 3 ways. Okay, in Google. So here we go, the latest update, and of course we're going to continue to update this. And if you do want to get more updates on Google or any other stock indices, feel free to check our service. We have 14 days trial, and the link is in the description of the video. See you all again next time, and have a nice day, everyone.